is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, pastor of Mars Hill Baptist Church. And it's that time of year again where the hallways of the schools come alive with life. We love hearing the children go back, their laughter, their squeals, the excitement. And we want you to know at Mars Hill Baptist Church, we're praying for you as you start back to school. Whether you're in the kindergarten and starting your very first day, or whether this is your senior year, it's the last time you're going to walk the halls of that high school. We want you to know we're praying for you and we're supporting you. We're praying you have a great, productive year, a safe year, and when you come to the end of this school year, you look back and say, what a great year it's been. I also like to encourage you. We have a great children and student ministries at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and we'd love to come alongside you and help you grow in that area of your life as well. So as you begin this school year, begin knowing we're behind you, we support you, and we love you. God bless you. Have a great school year.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're here at Muscle Shoals Middle School here for the tournament today. Loretto Lady Mustangs will be squaring off here with the East Limestone Lady Indians. And the Lady Indians will be in black trimmed in pink. Lady Mustangs will be black trimmed in their gold. And I'm Malin Fisher beside our producer, Miss Shelley Fisher. Joined alongside Miss Shelby Fisher here today. Loretto will play at 11, 10, 11, and 2 pool games. Then they'll be seated in the tournament. Going to go on percentages here today. I think if I got it right, Loretto Lady Mustangs come in this contest 9-12 on the year, and missing one of their players today. But they keep grinding, keep making some improvements. Shelby, what they got to do to keep working on to get back on track?
I think it's just do the little things, play together, and get good swings on the ball. Good things happen when you can get a good swing.
Yeah, so don't know much about the Lady Indians. They look pretty good in warm-ups. Like they got some pretty good kids going to bring some heat on some swings. But this is what you do. You keep playing. You keep working to try to get better. So we're working with everything here today. Had a little computer issues earlier, so we're trying to get everything we can zoomed in for you guys here. Beautiful facility here at the middle school. It's like the up ref is in position here. And the down ref is directing traffic. And so here we go. We're about to get ready to square off here. We'll try to get these numbers. Me and Shelby will work together here. So I'm trying to, that's like number 21, Riddle. Number 4, Reagan. Number 10, Kennedy. Set number 13, Breeding. Number 1, Rice. Should be one more. And number 2, Baker. Baker, Breeding, Rice, Reagan, Kennedy, and Riddle will be here for the Lady Indians. The Lady Mustangs, you got Fisher, Potts, Winters, Johnson, Cheatham, Sanderson. We're underway. Potts gets it over. It'll be passed up there, but boom, big hit and down for the kill. That was number 10, Kennedy, with the kill.
She's got a big swing behind her.
Yeah, we watched her warm up. We knew that was coming.
You can tell a lot about a hitter from their approach, and she's got a very good approach.
Yep. So ball's over. Winters gets that one up. Potts sets it over here. Cheatham with the swing. We got some kind of whistle. Somebody's in the net. So Loretto will bring it back here squared at 1. So Winters back on the serve. We'll try to get these players quickly as we can here. Number 2 gets that one out. That's Baker. Over here, number 10, Kennedy just going to send that one deep. Fisher gets that one up. Potts back set over here. Cheatham with a swing. Gets that dugout, big swing there, down for the kill. Roll around the net. I think that was number 13. That was Breeding with the kill. Team second. Kennedy was served. Winters passes that. Now Potts set over here. Johnson with a swing and hits the antenna. The Lady Mustangs trail 3-1. Laney Johnson stepping in today for the absence of Mallory Corbett. Kennedy. Winters passes that one up. Potts pushes it over here. Bennett, big swing. Haley Bennett with the kill. Lady Mustangs first kill. In comes Laws. Out goes Johnson. Laws back on the serve here. Back row, we got number 2, Baker. Number 4, Reagan. For the Lady Indians. Laws gets that one over. Baker going to put that one up in the air. And just a miscommunication between that and an ace in for the Lady Mustangs. Taylor Laws back on the serve. Ball's up and over. Baker passes that one up. Number 21, Riddle with a set. Going to get a tip there by number 13, but he dug out by Potts. Bennett going to shove that one over up in the air. Riddle got it up in the air. Going to get a swing from the back. Winters going to dig that one out. Potts going to push it over here. Bennett with a swing down for the kill. Shelby, that's somebody that Loretto needs to keep seeing her swing. And
when she's hot, you got to get the ball in her hand.
Yeah, she's been coming on here the last few games. Laws gets that one over. Reagan got that one up in the air. And they're going to get a swing by number 13, but that's going to be dug out by Laws. Nice hustle by Fisher. Cheatham just has to get it over. Baker passes that in the front, got a set. Going to get a tip. Cheatham's there to dig it out. Potts going to shove that over to Bennett. A little off balance. We're going to get up. Riddle going to get it up in the air. Now Baker going to send it over here. Big swing by number 13, but Winters is there to dig it out. Pushed over here, going to take a move, and Bennett was pushed her a little bit far there. Good volley by both teams, and the point's going to go to the Lady Indians. Looks like number 21, Riddle, will take a seat. I can't catch that number coming in. Was that number 16?
Yes.
Cheatham gets that up in the air. Laws sends it to the speakers, and a miscommunication there. Lady Indians going to take a 2-point lead. Oh, 5-4, excuse me. Winters passes that number. Good hard serve by the Indians. Swing by Fisher is going to be off the backside, so now there's that 2-point lead. I spoke that into existence a little earlier. That's number 6, Lassie, back on the service. Come in. And that's going to be a service error on the Lady Indians. They're first. So Newton in the game. Out goes Potts. Out goes Cheatham. In comes Tidwell. Tidwell's another player that Loretto needs to continue to see coming on, get some good swings. Newton gets that one over. Baker going to pass that one up. Going to send it to the front here. Back row attack here by number 4. Laws gets that one up off the basketball go. Newton's going to hit it off the basketball go. Winter going to send it over. Baker set by Lassie. Swing up in the air. Got on Newton pretty quick. Kill. 7-5. Shelby, so far, pretty even match.
It's very back and forth.
13 gets that one over. That's Breeding. Newton, back set. Bennett, and the kill for Haley Bennett.
She's had 3 good swings early
she's
on
got
in this.
all the Lady Mustangs kills so far. Now Bennett will go back to serve, who's just been serving here in the last week or so and did a pretty good job at it.
She's got that little floater.
Lassie's going to set that one. That's going to float it up. Bennett going to dig it out, and Fisher gets it up somehow. And that basketball go there is in a bad spot for sure. And it's more on that side
than it is on this
than
side.
it on this side. I'd probably keep that in mind next time I tried to pick a side to sit on, because it's very.
It's in the heart of the middle over there.
Yep. Fisher gets it up. Newton. Tidwell tips it, but 4 hits. She tipped it.
She blocked that ball back down.
No, that's the official missed that one. I mean, the other girl tipped it right back down on her.
Yeah, that ball was blocked back down. There wasn't anything that she could
How do you not see that?
really do about that.
Nevertheless, number 12, it's going to be an ace. Team's first. 10-6, that's number 12, Harper. She's going back there again. Newton going to get that one up. Winters just sends it over. He passed up. Big swing there and out.
There's somebody in the net.
So timeout, Loretto Lady Mustangs. We'll take it with them. Watching high school girls volleyball on there, X Sports Network. We're back here at Muscle Shoals Middle School, and Lady Mustangs down 5 early. Shelby, then he makes some adjustments here. Not much enthusiasm for the Lady Mustangs yet.
You just tell they're not. I just woke up this morning.
And they are picking on Fisher this morning. Harper with another ace, her second.
It's a hard serve to cover. You got a big gap right there.
And she kept going to the well one too many times, and it cost them a point, but they pulled out to a 12-7 lead. In comes Johnson, out comes Laws. Fisher goes back to serve. Got some ground to make up here. Lady Mustangs need to make a run here. Only thing about setting it back up, you can't see some of the numbers sometimes. And ace, I guess.
Tip the line back here.
That's what the line judge says. I can't argue with anybody. Loretta's second.
I wouldn't try it again. It was a 50-50 call.
Works good when it works. 12-8. Fisher going to hit it a little shorter this time. Passed up here by Lacey. Back row attack. Newton, they're going to hit that in the rafters off the ball goal. Johnson going to put it back up on the ball goal. And Newton going to get it over. Pushed over here by Lassie. Tip. Tibble blocks that one down. That's going to be touched and out. So good job by Tibble at the net there.
If the goal today is to work on how to play it off the rafters and off the goal, we're doing a pretty good job.
It doesn't matter which side of the team, though. That's going to be a problem. They just need to play one court and be done with that, because that's a disadvantage for whoever plays on that side. Lassie going to push that one to the middle. Big swing. Winters.
Good dig.
Newton. Sanderson hits it downtown Muscle Shoals. If she ever gets that down, it's going to be good.
If she ever gets on top of that ball, it's going to be hard to pass up.
Just keep swinging. That's down there about the forward place right there.
Yeah, you definitely don't want her to take anything off of it. It's going to come.
Number 21, Riddle, back in the game. She'll go back to serve. They're leading this in by 4. Winters, Newton, Tidwell, Riddle going to set this one up over here. Number 4 hit it. Fisher gets in there. Newton, Sanderson, tip. Riddle digs it out. It'll be at the net. All over here, number 4 going to get a swing and put a little bit of juice in it there, and it's going to be long by Reagan. I think the East Limestone faithful wants a tip. But I think we done moved past that. 13-10. Potts back to serve it up again, her second time around. Ball's up and over. Ball's going to be passed up. Riddle. And big swing by number 10, Kennedy, but that one was in the net, Shelby. She's definitely probably one of their best attackers.
She is. She takes with confidence, too.
Yep. Just got a little missed time in there. Potts still on serve. All up and over. Up in the air. Back row attack. Fisher passes it up. Potts. Cheatham tips. And down for the kill. Didn't have to be fancy. It just.
Sometimes it's not about how hard you hit it.
Yep, it's kind of where you put it at. Miscommunication with Lady Indians. Potts gets that one over. Reagan passes it up. Big swing. She does a lot of swinging. This kid does in the back row breeding, and she does it very well. She hits it a ton from that back row. And let's see, we got Winters. Potts. I'm going to set the other side there. Going to be a point for Lady Indians. Well, Loretto chipped back in, got within one, and we done back out to 3. Number 4, Reagan on the serve. Ball's up and over. Cheatham. Winters, nice hustle. Fisher tries, but finds the rafters. And so like that, it's kind of been Loretto's year so far. We chip back in, we get there, and we just get ever so close, and they just keep working. Reagan, ball over. Cheatham. Potts. Back to Cheatham. Out. Ooh. Yeah, that's in. Totally in. It looked a bit long from where we're sitting at. Not taking away anything Avery did for sure. Winters on the serve. Nice job. Setting over. Potts. Bennett. Riddle. Setting up in the air. Passed over here. Breeding. And that's long. Boy, she puts a charge in it too. She's probably their second best attacker. You know, I would think.
She's going to swing with everything she has.
Just a little long, a little wide there. So Winters, one of the seniors, very good server. Ball's over. Dugout, up in the air. Kennedy going to send that one over. Fisher going to dig it out. Potts. Cheatham way. Nope. Riedel trying to get it out there. I call that Avery Cheatham way right there. I'm going to name a part of the court wherever we go after her.
Have her little square marked out over there.
That's her spot for sure. Winters gets that one over, passed up. Riddle going to set it, going to push over to Breeding. Why not? And she's going to tip it in this time instead of hitting it. And Lady Mustangs cut it within one. Now they're going to find themselves down to 17-15. It's a good experience playing without one of your senior players, and you know, help you understand how to overcome some things. Kennedy gets that and over. Winters. Potts going to push it over. Bennett off Riddle, down for the kill. Riddle was there, but it all got on her just a little quickly. So Fisher, Bennett, Cheatham on the front. Law's back to serve it up. Johnson will take a seat. Up in the air there by Reagan. Breeding. Down for the kill. So Riddle out. In comes Lacey, number 6 for the Lady Indians. Lacey back on the serve. Winters. Potts. Bennett, that's down. I will agree with that one. And Haley Bennett. I have that Shelby with her 5th kill here in the first set.
She's been swinging good.
Yeah, 18-17. Potts out, Cheatham out. In comes Tibble Newton. Newton serve up. Good hard serve. Off Baker for the ace. That just looked good when.
Looked good off her hand.
Yep, that looked like it was. And so we're worked our stuff back tied here. Loretto needs to go on a little run, shall we? Another good serve, Baker. Nice hustle there. They're going to get that one over. Laws, Newton, Bennett, Lacey. Down for the kill. We're going to give Bennett another kill. And so timeout. Timeout, Lady Indians. We'll take it with them. You're watching Loretto High School Girls Volleyball here on the X-Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
And we're back here. Newton's still on the serve. And Shelby, that happens.
Happens almost every time.
A big percentage of the time. 19-19. It's just something about that timeout that really works.
As a coach, you call it hoping it messes the other team up. And if it's yours, you're hoping it doesn't.
Yeah, for sure. Lacey going to send that one over to the storage stable. Nice to try to dig there, but another kill for Haley Bennett. So Lady Mustangs 20-19. Bennett back to serve it up. Dug out by Reading. Lacey going to push this one over here. And nobody there for the Lady Mustangs. Reading with another kill, but big spot on the floor wide open.
That's one of those times as a coach you'd like to see some bodies flying out there.
Yeah, for sure. 2020.
Especially close ball game.
She's going over after Fisher again. Tibble going to tip that one. Lacey going to dig it out. Going to go over to Winters. Winters going to dig it out. Newton. Sanderson. And that's going to be wide right. So back and forth we go. Lady Indians take a 1-point lead. So number 12, she's back on the serve again. That's Harper. Winters. Newton. Fisher from the back. Harper Reading going to get this one over here. Number 10. And she's going to win the battle at the net. That is Kennedy down for the kill. So 22-20. Trying to race the 25. Harper. It has to be out. She keeps trying to go over there. I think they may have watched Hex Sports or looked to see how old some of these kids are. So that's a service error. That's her second.
I really think she's trying to hit that hole right there.
Fisher back on the serve. Loretto trailing by 1, 22-21. Fisher gets that one over, and that's an ace right in front of Breeding. I have that Loretto's fourth ace. Fisher's second. Back on the serve, all tied up. Breeding gets that in the air. Lacey to Kennedy. And down for the kill. So 23-22. Riddle back to serve it up for the Lady Indians. Just needing two to take this first set. Winters over here to Newton. Sanderson, good swing there.
Good dig.
Riddle. It's going to get tipped over, nobody home. So 24-22. Nice hustle by Winters, but man, that looks like a whole ocean wide open for Loretto there. Just nobody there. Riddle serving set point here. Fisher passes that one up. Newton. Tidwell tips it. Breeding there to dig it out. Riddle. Kennedy going to shove it deep up in the air by Winters. Newton. Tidwell tips it. Breeding. Riddle. Breeding gets that one over up in the air by Newton. Winters. Tidwell tips it. Dug out by Breeding. Riddle just shoves it deep. Fisher passes it up. Newton shoves it over here. Sanderson tips. Breeding. Riddle. Big swing by number 4 and down for the kill. Reagan will finish off the set. They will take the first one here from Loretto. 22-25. We'll be back after these messages here on the X-Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here at middle school, Muscle Shoals Middle School. Reagan serves it up. Fisher. And Avery Cheatham sends that one into the net. 1-0. Shelby, we was talking that Loretto just a little bit off key in some areas, and they keep working at it. Cheatham going to send that on Potts. Just going to tip it over. Riddle. And that worked. Nice job by Ella. I think that's all she could do was just where she was at there. And so need a good set here. Regardless how it comes out, need to be on top of your game here. Winters serves it up. Baker, Riddle, Breeding, and that's down for the kill. It's coming.
It's coming hard and fast.
Yep.
It's a good line shot right there, though. It's hard to cover.
I had unofficially 10 kills for them last time, and 10 for Loretto. Tip it. Breeding there to dig it out. Over here, Kennedy gets it up in the air. Potts, Johnson, and just like that, it's 3-1. So number 10, Kennedy, still back on the serve. I tell you what, and it's not just because I'm from Loretto, but you are to swap sides of the court. You know, regardless who's on that side, it's a disadvantage for you to play over there. Winters, Potts, Bennett, Kennedy, Riddle going to push this one over to Breeding, and she's going to tip it.
In the net.
Somebody's in the net.
Thought Avery Cheatham in the net.
So.
Or Laney in the net.
It's going to be Johnson in the net. So 5-1. Lady Mustangs. Kennedy.
She can't seem to
Winters.
get going.
Potts. Bennett. Riddle. Nice dig. Cheatham and Johnson double teamed that one. Kennedy. Breeding. Winters. And nobody home for the Lady Mustangs. Timeout. Coach Nick Quillen. We'll take it with them. You're watching Loretto High School Girls Volleyball here on X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2600. 2961 or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Kennedy's on quite a run serving. Fisher going to pass that one up. Potts. Johnson. Going to be wide right. I got to have me some candy here if y'all hear a little noise here next door.
Sounds like a little rat.
I've got a problem here. Winters. Tipped by Bennett, but wide left. Shelby's been all Lady Indians intercept too. Not what I wanted to see, really, but
No.
great if you're an Indians fan. Fisher sets up Breeding over there. I will agree on the official on that, and that was 4 hits there.
Yeah, that one never went over.
I will agree with that one. So Kennedy still on the serve. Still actually been serving for a day or two now. Bennett passes that one up. Potts. Come on, Haley. Tips it. Yep. There was no way that was in. That ball looked like it was.
Well, the line judge called it in, so.
Wow. I mean, yeah, anyway. Yeah, because it was closer to the gray line than it was the black line for sure. So Law's in the game. Baker gets that one up. Reagan going to send that over to Breeding. Big swing and out the backside. Shelby, I think if you're Loretto here, you just got to keep playing and see if you can't figure out some things here because you got 2 more matches, at least 3 more matches today.
It's a long day. Can't get down right here in the morning.
Baker, ace.
Because, you know, volleyball is all about range. You can be down 10 and then you blink and you brought it back within 2. So you just got to keep pushing. I mean, first one to 25.
Law still on serve. Reagan, Riddle over to Breeding. Big swing. I think that's blocked, but it's out of bounds. So, well, Loretto made a little chip into that, down 6. The best 2, I'll remind you if you just tuned in to X Sports Network, best 2 out of 3. Lacey, Winters, Potts, Bennett, Baker digs that one out. Lacey sets up Breeding over here and tips. Somebody's in the net. And get Fisher in the net.
We just need to quit saying names. They're not ever right.
That's what the official call was. That's going to be an ace off Winters. And so I think they ended up being 8. Cheatham doesn't matter. Both of them was there. Somebody was guilty.
Might have been both of them. Who knows?
Nice get up there by Winters. Bennett gets that one over, dug out by Lacey. Breeding, swing. Potts gets that in there. Nice job, Ella. Bennett, what the set with the hitter. And Baker digs that one out. Lacey, Breeding says, I'm going to swing on that. And Bennett gets that up in the air. Potts, back set over here. Cheatham gets the kill. Now, that's what we need to see. No matter how it turns out, just keep playing. So Cheatham is out. In comes Tidwell Newton. Nice serve by Tidwell off Baker. Big swing by Kennedy. Oh, it's number 16. That is Kane. Up in there. Winters. Uh-oh. It looked good all except it's on the wrong side of the antenna. 13-5. Number 13 back to serve at us Breeding, and this kid's a pretty good player. Ball's up and over. Fisher. Bennett. Tidwell gets that one way deep over here. Breeding sends it up in the air. Tipped over by Kane. Ball's dug out. Newton pushes it over here. Bennett. And that's going to come down for a kill. We'll just take it any way it looks like, I guess.
Sometimes, if you hit so hard so many times, that's what they're expecting, that little roll shot. Got them on their heels, and then they got to switch direction.
Bennett drop shot, Sherwin Baker, Lacey down for the ace.
Bennett has that little drop serve that just floats, and it feels like it's never going to get to you. That's hard to play.
Yeah, you scoot up, then she hits one a little harder, and there's another one, but it's short. And that's the risk of that, I would think. Not getting it over. And
just like if you're going to hit it hard, there's always that risk of hitting it off the back wall.
Yeah, they have the Lady Mustangs doubled up right now, 14-7. And here comes number 12. She's going over the way Fisher passes that and up. Newton. Tidwell tips him down for the kill. Needed that.
Good eyes right there by Tidwell to see that open spot in the defense.
Yeah, Harper, she likes that corner over there. That was a good time. Good job of Lady Mustangs getting now that one. So 6-point lead here by the Lady Indians. Fisher going to hit that long.
It's not what you wanted right there.
No. But in sports, I've been calling them for a year now and playing and coaching. And, sometimes you just can't get out of your own way. And, it's on the struggle bus, they call it sometimes. Riddle, drop shot, Winters. And Johnson and Winters almost collided there. We'll get that one over. Riddle. Kennedy down for the kill.
Coach Nick Quillen does not agree with that call.
Well, it looks like middle school kids here being the lines. That's a lot of pressure to put on middle school kids for sure. Winters. Newton. Tidwell. Somebody's in the net. Hey, the other team can get in the net. That's number 4 with Reagan.
A little break right there for the Mustangs, but
yeah,
you need a run right here. You need to not give up and just try to get some good swings, get the ball over the net.
Yeah, just got to keep battling. And Potts. Get that nowhere to Riddle. Riddle going to shut over to Kennedy. Boom.
She went right in between that block right there. It's a good swing.
Yeah. I'm not taking anything away from the East Limestone Indians. Loretto just hasn't played a very good set this time. Reagan back to serve it up. Winters. Fisher pushes it over here. Cheatham, it never got over, but we'll take it. Now a good swing by Avery. Down for the kill. I don't think that one got over, but
I don't think so either.
Sound like it got a lot of net, but hey, we'll take it. At this rate in the game, we'll take it. Volleyball's a long year. You have to just tournament sport, but you want to be clicking as much as you can. Winters, that'll Riddle. Breeding going to tip it. Bennett going to dig, and that girl's exposed that area of the court here for us here today. Trying to see that number come in there. Kennedy back to serve. Number 12's in. That's Harper. So just like that, another ace. And they're almost on the backstretch. They have us doubled up here. So timeout, Coach Nick Quillen. We'll take it with him here on X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
We're back here at Muscle Shoals Middle School. That's a lot of words this early today. Kennedy still on a serve. And an ace. Fisher's going to have to wake up over there because they're coming. Oh, going to try Bennett out around here. Bennett passes that one up. Potts. Bennett. Nice swing by Haley Bennett. So 22-11, Shelby, and need a long run here to at least close the distance.
The Lady Mustangs just look out of sorts, and there's no energy, and it just looks dead. And it's going to be a long day if they don't get a little life to them.
Like I said earlier, sometimes you can't get out of your own way, and part of a coach is you got to coach through that. You got to play through that. And, at any level, the kids have got to believe, and they got to believe in the positions they play. They got to believe in everything they do, and, you're responsible to do your spot as well as you can. And Lacey to Bennett, Breeding, Cheatham. 24-11, and just look really discombobulated today for some reason. Bennett passes it up. Potts. Fisher. Winters. Bennett. Nice dig there. Breeding going to send that one deep. Law's going to dig it out. Potts going to shove it over here. Bennett going to tip. And a pancake or two. And they're going to give it to her. Bennett down. Fisher gets it in there. Laws. Winters gets it over. And down for the kill. I can just say this, being a Loretto person, this team come ready to play, and I don't know that Loretto's made it to Muscle Shoals yet.
I don't think so.
So I say that with all respect. I am a Loretto person, and definitely Lawrence County. Hats off to East Limestone Lady Indians, Shelby, who come to play today, played hard, and did things right. And maybe Loretto will show up here in a little bit. And
about a few minutes.
Yeah, they play again right here against, I think it's Wilson.
This is just like tournament, though.
They play Wilson next.
Yeah.
No, I thought we played 10 and 11. I thought that was the third game you had said we played. So we'll play Covenant Christian next. We'll play Wilson here at 2 o'clock today, but, well, the first one didn't go too well. You got to regain your composure here and try to figure out something. We'll be back here with Covenant Christian here probably in about 10 minutes or so here on the X Sports Network. Thank you for watching.
This is the X Sports Network.